I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Yeah, I think once we saw the lineups, this was fairly predictable.
We're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. And we're underway. Well, now here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Jonathan. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that. Hoisted towards the area. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
James. Plays it in. Shooting chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Romani. Oh, they can break here. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Jonathan. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dix. Are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And it's got through. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Dix. Jay Idzays. Dix. And he's cut it out. Big chance here! No, that's not troubling anyone.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Jay Idzays. Dix. Jonathan. Place it into the box. Keeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. Goes long. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Romani. Missed by a fraction.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Dix attempts to play it through. So who's he picking out?
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time.
He's left his man. I thought that was a good, honest attempt, but he's not looking happy.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Two additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. With a definite foul there. Are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Dix. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, he gets himself in the way.
Dix.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pings it in. Looking up to see who wants it. Shooting chance! He can pounce on that! Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last!
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year. Stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. Jay Idzays.
Dix.
Oh, great chance!
Dix.
Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Almost an hour gone. He's still got it, needs help. Back to the keeper and go again. And he's onside. Oh, that's an own goal!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Brings the ball forward. A chance to play it in. It is a corner, good chance. In towards the middle. He's left his man with another chance from a corner. Swung over into the middle. They've managed to get it away. And that's been levered clear. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just about up to 75 minutes. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Jay Idzays. James. Gets it, and now what? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. James. Brings it forward. Going for goal! Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. James. Dix. James. Here's the chance to cross. James. Just swings wide.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Tries the cut back. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. It's hit the upright.
It wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's been given away. That's not going to make it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Into the channel. Crossed in. Speculative strike. And he's there to make a great save. And with that, the final whistle.
Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position, as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
Yeah, well, we all know they came into this game expecting to win, and they made hard work of it at times, but the outcome, that was fairly predictable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Well, now here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Valverde. Gnabry. Kimmich. Romani. Beats the offside trap. Kimmich. Wirtz. Brandt. That's a good win, really necessary. Romani. Dix. Drives it in. It is a corner. Played into the middle. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Shooting chance! Steered in. Havertz. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Wirtz. Havertz. Calvin Verdonk. Sané. Has it in a wide position, so what next? Takes the long option. Romani. Tar. Wirtz. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. First quarter of an hour gone. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Rudiger. Tar. Valverde. Tar. Kimmich. Gnabry. Brandt. Gnabry. No, that's not going to find its target. Wits. He's left his man. Denied by the crossbar.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Sané. That's a promising ball. It's being played forward. That's a corner kick. In towards the middle. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. Havertz, looking for space out wide. That's one way to make your presence felt.
What a shot. I mean, he's really put his foot through that one. What a first-time attempt.
Jay Idzays. Back to the keeper and go again. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's going for the chip.
It's hit deep to the far post.
Just a whisker away.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Brandt. Valverde. Gnabry. Wits. Romani. Dix. Chance, but it's gone begging.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Firmly met. Tar. Kimmich. Wits. Valverde. Brandt. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Brandt.
It's a good interception, but it has gone out for a corner.
Well, there's a huge amount of jostling right in front of the keeper at the moment. They all know a good delivery here could lead to the opener.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Dix. Not one of his best. 2 minutes to be added on. Calvin Verdonk. Wits, Kimmich, Brandt, Wits, Henriks. He's playing here on the flank. Gets rid without sophistication. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to play it into the box. Romani. He's playing out on the wing now. Gets it, and now what? Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence. A team within a team.
The scene is set. We are ready to go. Well, down the years have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but Jalminha is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain and a real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gnabry. Cuts it out impeccably. Dix. Havertz. Sané. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Havertz. Sané. And the shot! Keeper's ball. Kimmich. 60 minutes played. Has it out wide and in space. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Yes, and he probably plays more with his heart than but his passion. As an out-and-out stopper is obvious, and he tends to have a rash-like influence on opposing strikers.
And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Kimmich. Sané. Henriks. Gets it, and now what? Has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Gnabry. All the way back, and they start again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there. Something his team have benefited from lately.
A forward pass. He's left his man. And the shot! Can make their change now with a break in play.
I think he's become frustrated with his teammates for not getting the ball up to him, so he's been forced to go deep, and that's led to the bench.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Looking for options. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And the shot! Just off target.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. No mistake! A finish right from the top draw!
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
He's pinged one through here. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Sané. He's through. Sané. Rudiger. Sané. Wits. Sané. And the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Jay Idzays. Calvin Verdonk. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Flings in a cross. Shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save. Dix. Goes through the middle. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
Just have to run down the clock. Dix. Looking for a decent ball in. Musiala. And he's onside. Corner then. In comes the cross. Just sails past the upright.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Musiala. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Plays it back. Kimmich. Musiala. And that is the last effort of the game.
You know, I don't think anyone expected him to come and win this one, but there wasn't much in it. I think they may just go away a little disappointed.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is a huge game today with the stakes being so high. Both of them just need the 3 points.
We're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. The action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Arias. With a good steal, well played. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone long. Dix. Tries to locate someone up front. Plays it out wide. Arias. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Romani, first quarter of an hour gone. Looking for options. Now the cross. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Gifted a massive chance. Great reaction. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Arias. Flings in a cross. Jay Idzays. Dix. Defending was strong and firm. Calvin Verdonk. It's on a plate. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He can get that clear. Has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Gone back to the keeper. Big chance here! Gets rid without sophistication. Now the pass. He's kept it out. Calvin Verdonk. Romani. Oh, good interception. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Arias. Calvin Verdonk. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hoisted towards the area. No, got right underneath it.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played into space out wide. In comes the cross. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's being played forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
Jay Idzays. Dix. Oh, give it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out wide. Arias. He's through the middle. Dix. A chance to play it in. With a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Up towards the front line. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Into the box. Arias. Turns and goes back. Pushes it out wide. Idzays. Dix. Collects the ball from behind. Well won, that's good play. Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well. Just about up to 75 minutes. Idzays. And now they can launch a counter. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Calvin Verdonk. Dix. And the break is on. He's left his man. Back of the net! Oh, look who scored it! It had to be him! It just had to be!
Well, that run was all about great incision and great drive. And they say that dribbling is a dying art. Well, not in that evidence.
Quick ball forward. plays it forward. It is a corner. Swung over into the middle. Oh, that was close.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match.
He's picked him out. Well, that is not what he intended.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. And he's escaped his man! And that's been levered clear.
There will be 1 more minute added on.
Arias. There are a few waiting for it. And shoots! Muani took a deflection! And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Jay Idjes. And with that, the final whistle.
It's almost as though they didn't turn up in the first place. A really poor showing overall. I know it sounds harsh, but you can't say they don't deserve this fate.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.